30 minutes to learn how teens think, how teens act, what teens need. Learn from them, with them, and for them via HaiTeen. Every Wednesday and Friday from 6:30 p.m. on Island TV. HaiTeen, the real connection.
Hello guys, what's poppin'? It's your girl Tina. You're watching HaiTeen. Another vibe.
Yo, saka fet, saka dik. It's your girl Nyan. Et wakade, HaiTeen. And today we have two very special guests. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hello guys, it's DJ Ace. So today we're here on HaiTeen. I want to thank you guys for having me today. Have fun. Hopefully it's gonna be a good time.
Hello guys, it's Wilk and Fred and I'm happy to be here today. Island TV, HaiTeen, you know the vibe.
You know the vibe. You see, listen, like when our guests come here, they're like, I like when you said, you know the vibe. I'm like, because it is a vibe. It's going to be a vibe. Like, there's no way it's going to be. Always a vibe. Bon, Annabelle, introduce the topic.
Est-ce que l'amour est toujours gratuit?
My love don't cost a thing. Listen, everything on this earth costs something. I don't think love is free, and I don't think love will ever be free. And even in the past, love was not free. There is such thing as unconditional love. We, mama avec petit yo, papa avec petit yo, parent love, that's like, that love will like never fades because you will never stop loving your child. Also, another example, for those who are, Christian, Jesus died on the cross for us, for our sin. Unconditional love. But also, you have to give something in return. Faut qu'on remette la vie by Jésus, for servir Jésus, right? So it's not free. So how say
Love, it's a word.
You think it's a word?
Yeah, that comes and go because everyone see it like in a different way. Like you said, Jesus died for us. We have to give him praise in return. So now, do we deserve to be loved? And what it's like to be loved? Do we have to earn our love, or someone just have to, okay, just because I love you, okay, I will love you, no matter what?
No, but, okay, by a question de l'amour, ça, it comes with a lot. Commitment.
Okay.
Respect. Trust. Loyalty.
For example, in relationships, and until there are unspoken rules.
Unspoken rules?
Yes. For example, you would know not to do a certain thing because you know that your partner would not like you to be doing this and that. If you're in a relationship, if you live with that person, it might make you change your lifestyle. Okay. So if your person is messy...
If that person loves you, I don't think you should change your lifestyle for that person.
But not completely, but there's like accommodations. Like...
Yeah, I mean, obviously, that's what I said. It's not free. If you want to become, to be, in a relationship or to partner up with someone, whatever they call it these days, it comes with something. It's not just, oh, I love you just because I love you, It comes with something. It's like, it's not free. I don't know how to explain it. Like, true love costs a lot.
Okay.
Right.
It
I have
costs.
A question.
It does cost.
How can you know when you're paying for the love that you're receiving?
How do you know you're paying for it?
Yeah, how can you know? How can you be aware of that?
It comes in any form of way. I don't have to give examples.
No, you said it's not free.
Well,
that's when you know the price. How can you know that?
How can you know that?
I asked you the question.
No, but I want to ask you because I
Okay.
answered. I said it comes in many different ways. I don't have to say exactly why, but it does.
Okay, I know that because if you love me, I have to respect you back. Or even I don't love you, but I care for your feelings. You know, sometimes you put someone in a friend zone because you don't love that person, but you care. So now he will know that your love is not free because li pa meet criteria moun ko besoin, li pa li même. So li pa gen comme si enough pour ta acheter l'amour ça.
Okay.
Là, on va parler de comme si de l'argent.
Okay.
Parce que s'il y a un prix quand même, c'est un bagage pour faire pour qu'à earn love ça.
Yeah, which is true. Which that's what I said at the beginning. Love is not free because it comes with something. It comes with commitment, trust, loyalty, respect,
Especially
trust.
nowadays.
So you know what I think? Let me give you my honest opinion. I don't think like I do not believe that thing at love at first sight. Never did and probably never will. And moi pense que avant de rencontrer un monde, there's no love. Like people say there's love when you first meet. No, it's respect at first. You respect me, I respect you. And then we can
Period.
build something. We build
Okay.
trust, we commit to each other, we have loyalty. Make sure on pas faire bagay que ou pas aimer, ou faire sûr que ou pas faire bagay que ou pas aimer. You get what I'm saying? It's respect at the
Okay.
beginning. That's the base of the foundation. Respect.
So you
The
think
love come after. It
so
comes
you
afterwards.
think respect is the price.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question for both of you. So since we're talking about love is not free, there's this debate going on that women will only love a man if he provides. Do you think it's true?
Definitely.
Not all the time. Because for the same reason, some women, they want a man to provide, and especially in America, men, they want, females to provide things for them.
That is
for
true.
example, a PS5. Everybody wants that. Every young man wants that.
Bro, I don't
So
well,
if you have a girlfriend or you with someone, they cannot give you anything, and you feel like you already have your family on that shoulder, and now you have to take off somebody. You're just gonna just run away. Parce que type de monde qui a besoin, ou ka peut-être besoin pour yo égal. You feel me? But for some reason, when a man wants something from you, they will ask you, what can you bring to the table? Because they don't have enough.
Est-ce que l'amour est toujours gratuit? Chris Rock said something. Chris Rock said, only babies, dogs, and women are loved without expecting anything. I think it's unfortunate. I'm not for it, but I think it's unfortunate. But in the society that we live today in 2022, I think love, it comes at a cost for everyone, but it's not. If it's free, if it's $2 for women, it's $250 for men. Let's put it that way. If that makes sense. Yes, but I don't think love is free. I think love comes at a cost, but I do think that men get charged the most.
Would you ever be with someone that wouldn't be able to provide for you,
Okay, so what kind of provision?
money-wise?
Yeah, as long as you love that person.
And you?
well, I don't see the money first. That's one thing about me. And en plus, ouais, loyalty. So si on moun ka loyal avec, I mean, love, when we love, c'est un combination of loyalty. Like, so, ma avons nous une relation, and then super able pour loyal avec, I don't think
Yeah.
we can I don't think we can be together. I don't see the money first.
And you, Sina? Would you be with a man who won't be able to provide?
Who's gonna work? What does the Bible say?
The Bible says
Say
that
a man provide.
non,
A man shall
l'homme
leave his
quittera son père et
house.
sa mère.
Exactly, leave the parents to work, provide for his family.
Okay.
So you think it's okay for a man to sit at home, don't do anything, and the woman go work? So
I mean-
is.
Would you have a live-at-home wife? Stay-at-home wife?
Well, pas gen ken fi kap aksepte, like, pou gen yon garçon nan ka avel, and then li pa ka provide anything, li pa ka, like, vini avèk anyen nan ka la. Par exemple, leve chak jou, jan msè so diyan, chita nan PS5. Definitely, fi sa, mèm si l te remon, ou pral kre yon bagay la kalik, takou ki pral pose des questions pour qui ça allait avec monsieur, qui ça monsieur qui a, on dit, utile, qui ça monsieur qui a avenir le gain avec monsieur.
Okay. What do you think, Wilkin?
I think I'm not gonna even say the Bible. I think it's against nature.
For a man not to go to work?
No, yeah. Ou chita la karo and then madame a predi pou. But it's okay. When you're a man, you provide for your family. But not in a way ou pral dérespecter fia parce qu'il pas travail. Not in a way ou pral faire moun senti comme si il less than salarié.
Okay.
Parce que on t'a regardé une vidéo récemment côté mission t'a expliqué que n'importe quoi ba fia, là comme si multiplier. C'est comme si c'est mission ça ou même moi le chercher ou pour te baler. C'est même genre ou venir avec tout ingrédient, li compléter les bon manger pour manger qui quelqu'un bon en santé pour le travail qu'on y a. Mais vu que comme si Jean monde là pour aller qu'on y a là, bagaille vient changer. Parfois travail nèg la faire pas qu'à supporter toute famille. C'est là les sa fille comme si c'est le genre bagaille il a dit OK, m'a bon une poche.
Okay.
Mais avec le temps, mon grandi à Haïti, papa t'a fait tout bagaille.
Let me say this. In this modern age, women also don't even want to stay at home. They want to go to work.
Yeah.
Like they said, if he's...
Some women.
Huh?
Some women.
Yeah, some women. Because it's like they want to be independent, financial independent. They want to make sure they have stability for themselves as well. So I stand behind those women.
You know why?
Why?
Because love is not free.
Exactly. Love was never free.
En réalité, l'amour est gratuit. Parce qu'on ne peut pas parler d'amour sans deux personnes qui s'aiment inconditionnellement. Il n'est pas forcé et on ne peut pas acheter ça. Mais nous vivons dans un monde où l'argent peut acheter tout. L'argent peut tout faire. Dans ce cas, on ne peut pas vraiment parler d'amour. On ne peut pas vraiment dire que l'amour est gratuit. C'était pour rire. Mais si on parle sérieusement d'amour, il est censé être gratuit. Ça devrait être gratuit.
What do you think? Would you be with a guy that doesn't work, just stay at home?
No.
Why?
It has to be 50-50. I believe in every relationship, everything has to be 50-50. Or at least almost everything has to be 50-50.
Okay.
And at some point, I might get tired of working to provide for the whole family. So I don't think there's a bill. I wouldn't mind paying half the bill with my husband. But let's say my check is $500 and the bill is $500, then my whole check is going through that bill. What am I going to do next for the kids, for the husband?
Okay.
And plus, we forgot to get into the... Plus, women don't have the same strength. They're not even at the same capacity to work as a man.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I feel
And
like
men get paid higher, though.
Yeah, and men do
They're
get paid.
higher
I
paid.
feel like
Yeah.
men, it's just there's something in their nature. It's like you're supposed to go to work. You're supposed to provide for
Yeah.
your family, for your children. So you're telling me you're a man, you sit at home, you're taking care of the kids while your woman go to work. You think that guy's not gonna be okay with his
As a man,
daughter
you're not
marrying
Mais
a guy
that's the
at home?
vice versa of the old times. So at the
Yeah.
same time, why can't it be the same thing?
The same thing, yeah.
It will never be the same
Because
thing.
in the old times, it was us not working but taking care of the kids and cooking, yada, yada, yada.
Okay, but now women go to work as well. They do both. They be at home, clean the
Yeah.
house, and they go to work.
Next, you're going.
Okay, we're gonna play a little game, I guess. You guys have 5 seconds to answer each question. Qui ça qui piche le ou reme au monde?
Respect.
DJ Ace.
Loyalty.
Annabelle.
Trust.
Est-ce que ou ap prete nan l'amour ou pa ka afford?
No.
DJ Ace.
Non.
Annabelle.
Maybe.
Pour qui ça, là, mon cher?
Loyalty, trust, respect, etc.
Okay.
Well, mari l'amour comme un bagage qui cher.
Because you have to change.
Qui ça qui piche parce que l'amour?
God is love.
Loyalty.
Life itself.
Combien cob l'amour Paul a coûté?
That's something I want to answer.
0. If I love you, I love you. If I don't, I don't.
L'amour pas un bagage comme si physique que m'était capable une estimation.
Qui ça qui est gratis?
Nothing's free.
Nothing.
Qui ça gratis pour moi? Nothing is free.
Okay, my turn. Tina. Qui ça ou mande pour l'amour Paula?
Can I choose not to answer again?
Respect and honesty.
Respect. Et puis, like, I'm big on loyalty.
2 mots pour décrire l'amour.
Respect and loyalty.
Tête chargée.
DJ.
2 mots. L'argent.
And this was our 5-second game. Thank you so much for watching. But do you think if it was back then, and if it was the women that were working and it was the men that were staying at home, today we would be like, oh no, it has to be the men that have to go to work.
It's just comme si j'en levé un, c'est le type de monde qui va venir, si pas une autre déviation qui fait. Par exemple, on toujours elle pas fait sens, si c'est maman qui paye l'école moi. Vous comprenez? Comme si pour moi c'est maman qui travaille dessus pour moi tout ça besoin et puis papa n'a pas fait rien. Comme c'est comme si pas on parle manquer le respect, pas que comme si c'est ça non, mais il parle sens c'est que papa ne vient pas utiliser rien, c'est maman qui fait toute bagaille, mais qu'on y a là tout. Les mamans là la caille ensemble avec même les papas provide everything, you will never disrespect your mom because il fait manger pour vous, il fait l'autre bagaille, travail en café inside or outside. So if your dad is doing the outside work, your mom can do the inside. It's not like juste parce que la calendar nous pas travail ou juste pas rentrer dans l'argent.
But you mentioned that if it was your dad that was inside, c'est comme si ap game was to respect like il pas utile. So why is it different than if it was your mom doing the same job?
Because la nature comme si enseigne nous ça. Qui plus gros provider que nous gain. Bon Dieu que nous considère comme un garçon. Que peut-être parfois comme monde quand dit que il a une fille pour ça bon Dieu pas une fille pour ça pas un garçon. Comme si même loi nature qui fait nous connaître que plus gros provider qui est un garçon, so nous venons suivre même ligne. Vous comprenez? Nous venons suivre même ligne si son garçon faut provide pour femme.
Let me say this. You know, as a society, I feel like we're willing to pay so much more than silver and gold to be in love. Like, there's things that people do to be in a relationship just to say that, oh, they're in love is wild. Like, for example, staying in a toxic and abusive relationship.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of people who be like, oh yeah, that's like, I'm in love, that's my man, but you don't know what you're going through.
You said something earlier. You said that the highest price of love is, respect, right?
The what?
The highest cost of love is respect.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, for me, I see it differently. Self-denying, when you deny yourself for somebody, That's the, the most difficult thing. Ou te kap fè nan vou pou yon moun. Parce que, m ka respecte ou, mais I don't deny myself for you.
Like you saying the person becomes totally different when they become in a relationship with the person?
Because now that's when I'm going to have to talk differently because you don't like the way I talk, but I love you and
Which
you love me.
is true. I agree with that, but I feel like if you think that person trying to change you, leave. Why stay in a relationship?
Because you love the person.
Oh, hell no. You see,
If you love that person, you gotta
No.
change yourself.
Yeah,
if I don't, I feel like I said, I don't think someone that truly loves you would want to change you and make you a puppet.
Why you don't leave your parents' house when they give you trouble? Because you respect them, you love them. And sometimes you know that if you go out, you don't have,
In trouble.
capacité pour supporter tête. Konya là, c'est la business nan vin a fait qui fait comme si j'en t'ai dit avant, pas grand qui free, right? Parce que, juste parce que, ou bon trop problème dans cas là, même t'as quitté, mais c'est ou même qui va manger, me connais si mal de ma homeless, m'pas bien manger, m'a prêté dans cas là.
Yeah.
M'a prêté. That's when you deny yourself for something that you want.
Has a kid.
But still, people are still doing that.
In relationship, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
100%. But love cannot be bought, cannot be sold, cannot be traded.
But-
it is a very precious energy. If you find it, keep it, because it's rare nowadays. Okay?
I agree with you and I agree with you. Because love is rare in the sense, at the moment, you might think, oh my gosh, I'm
True
so
love.
in love. Blah, blah, blah.
True love is rare.
True love is rare, yes.
Then if
And then
it's-
you get married, and then
No.
after that, 50%
What if-
of marriages end up in divorce.
Exactly.
Okay, why true love is not free? When you know that's what you want. And you wanna go extra mile for that person.
And nothing's free. Nothing will ever be free.
Okay.
Like you heard in the old times, the dad would bring their daughter to a family and be like, "I'm about to cabrit for your son to marry
That's
my
free.
daughter."
That's like you're trading your kids
Yeah.
for things.
Bonjour, bonsoir, welcome to Tikoze ak Michel. Aujourd'hui, nous avons un très important topic. Topic là, si l'amour toujours gratis. So basically, is love free? Does love not cost a thing? And honestly, I have one of two answers, well, two rather, answers to this question, because I feel on one hand, your love shouldn't cost a thing in the sense that if you are in an abusive relationship or if you're with someone who may have a lot of money, who's doing very wealthy and well in life, but isn't necessarily treating you right, your love shouldn't cost in the sense of, oh, they can just buy you nice designer flashy things or just buy you things in general that will make you stick around and make them continue to have and to get your love. Because honestly, your love that you have is extremely valuable, and any and everybody should not just be able to gain access to that very thing. However, on the second hand, I also believe that love is an action word. Love is not something that you just say and you throw around and it means absolutely nothing. Absolutely not. Love is an action word, meaning that your love does cost in the sense that when someone says that they love you or vice versa, when you say that you love someone, it's not just the saying of it, but it's actually putting some movement and some action behind those words, meaning that if you love someone, you know, they have that saying of the 5 love languages. So finding out how your significant other or just a friend or whomever in your life, how they like to be loved and showing love in that way. So for example, me personally, one of my love languages is words of affirmation, meaning that I like to be affirmed. That's a very big thing to me. So the way that someone can love on me and show me they love is by affirming me and different things like that. Another person can be quality time. So spending time with that person, you know, just showing that you love. Not saying that only showing that you love someone is the only way, but you know, it's that thing like talk is cheap. You can say, but if you don't actually put some motion behind it, then it doesn't really mean much. So I would say love can cost a lot of work in the sense, but it shouldn't cost being that someone can just buy you off because they can buy you with nice things. Hopefully that makes sense. And ça seulement, as always, of course, tu can join me on Instagram at @chatwithmichelle_ and na parle plus tard. Bye.
at the same time, we're saying love cannot be bought, cannot be sold, cannot be traded. You cannot make someone love someone, nor can you prevent it. Like, si on moun dit c'est ça l'aimer, c'est ça l'aimer. Ou mettre fait ça ou vle. Depuis c'est ça vle,
Yeah.
c'est ça la fait.
Par exemple,
No amount of money can change it.
Pareil, c'est toujours une tendance. Si, par exemple, il y a une petite fille qui vient présenter au monde, et then, il dit, non, je ne monsieur vous. Parce que le plus souvent, on toujours juge style, you know. Si mon venu avec dreads, il dit non. Et pendant ce temps, petite là, c'est livré. Like you said, you know. So, il est toujours difficile, surtout dans la culture par nous, les parents pas veulent, on monde tout, des fois obligé d'accepter.
You cannot live for your parents at a certain point. Like,
Yeah.
you're marrying someone for you, you can't marry someone for your parents.
Your parents, yeah.
That is true.
That's correct.
Bon, I'm gonna leave you guys with a little bit of quote that I saw.
Appreciate it.
It says, "To love another fully and completely is to surrender your heart into their possession, and trust that it is in good hand."
Okay. Love itself is not free, right? En tant que petit monde qui a peut-être grandi dans un cas avec Haïtien, nous toujours connaissons dit comme ça. Toute règle exception. Ça c'est les grands monde fin par son paquet l'autre et puis là ou même yo brisé ou dit comme ça pour ça ou dit pas faire ou faire. Et dit c'est grand monde parce que toute règle exception. Est-ce que nous pensons que maybe one day love can be free?
No, I don't think it will ever be.
Love was never free.
No, in a way, like you avec un monde, ou pas besoin de respecter monde ça. Ou pas besoin. Tout bagage peut évoluer. Ou pas jamais connaître ça cabine puis
Listen,
devant.
I know there's open marriage or relationships,
Yeah.
but
So you don't think
Respecter
it's
notre
love?
sens, though.
You don't think it's love?
that's love.
That's the way they wanna be loved. Okay, I have the freedom to do whatever
Well,
I
it's
want.
love, but at the same time, if you're in a relationship with two other people, you're gonna love one more than the other.
Can I tell you something? Resentment's gonna come.
Maybe this is not the
Jealousy.
kind of love that you want to have, but for them it's love.
I agree with that. I guess everybody, you can choose how you want to love someone and what you believe love is. I just go about my way and go about your way. But make sure when you're doing so, you don't get hurt at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, this was a great show. I hope my audience enjoyed this show. Do you guys have anything you want to say to your fans?
Well, the only thing I can say is love is everywhere. Just look for true love.
There was one thing I want to say. Even your parents, you parlent mon comme si gratuitement. Y a payé l'école pour vous, dans espoir que ou a passé. You bon manger, dans espoir que ou a bien assez force pour aller à l'école pour faire tout le travail reflet dans le parce que pas qu'à lever son pas ranger cabane. But one thing I learned from my parents, they love me. But when they beat me up, they think it's for my own good when they actually hurt me. Because nothing is free. Even a true love is not free.
Well, this was a great show. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hope you guys come again. This was awesome. Did you like the show?
I did.
Did you like the show?
Yeah.
Definitely. I did.
Okay. Well, this was HaiTeen, and you can catch us on islandtv.tv or the Island TV app on Wednesdays and Fridays at 6:30. Bye.